Dive into an imaginative desert world in this upcoming action RPG from developer ILCA Inc. and publisher Bandai Namco. Sandland features a story that is said to focus on themes of friendship and justice, a unique anime-esque art style, and a vast world to explore replete with secrets to discover and materials to loot. Sandland is shaping up to be one of the most memorable games of the year. There's so much to unpack in Sandland's gameplay that this feature will focus purely on that. Principal characters. In Sandland, you'll maraud the arid dunes in command of heroic misfit fiend Prince Beelzebub. Along for the ride are companion NPC Sheriff Rao and Beelzebub's chaperone Demon Thief. This bizarre trio set forth on a journey to locate a mythical wellspring, with Thief and Rao providing Beelzebub invaluable support in and out of combat via unique skills and advice. Open World Overview. This desert world, populated by humans and demons, suffers an extreme water shortage, and it's down to you and your unlikely team to find a source of irrigation to transform the open world from parched to fertile. Mysterious NPCs, hostile monsters, bandits, and wildlife add danger to proceedings, with overarching foes, the King's Royal Army, ramping up the challenge. Forest Land. The end of Sandland, so say developer ILCA Inc., is just the beginning. Venture deep enough into Sandland's parched deserts and you'll uncover numerous secrets, the most substantial of which is Forest Land, a verdant oasis, aquatic and fertile, populated by even more unique creatures, possible allies, and great hostility. The scale of Forest Land isn't 100% clear at present, but its range of forest trails, pastures, urban dwellings, and palaces shape it up to be a size rivaling the desert. In fact, both these neighboring realms are described as similarly voluminous in Episode 4 of Bandai Namco's Dev Diary video series. Spino City. Base camp for your voyages through the desert is Spino City, a rustic, semi-derelict town with few inhabitants. Purchasing from the merchants left behind after the rest of the population is left, investing in garage space to build and upgrade vehicles, and purchasing living quarters to use the township as a place of rest fosters relationships with the handful already living there. Spino's Evolution. In the back of the garage, there's an extendable and refurbishable room that can be decorated to your heart's content. Forest and sci-fi themes, lowly hideouts, or grand historic opulence, the range of furniture plus wall and floor fixtures give plenty of options to tailor the look and feel of your home. Furthermore, completing side quests, defeating enemies, and recovering lost items encourages the town's evolution, granting access to specialist items and new services as more citizens move back. Combat Overview 1. Beelzebub possesses a raft of demonic powers, which can be developed alongside his fighting abilities to create a play-your-own-way hero. In combat, Beelzebub has access to a host of light and heavy attacks which can be chained together on the ground and in air. We're seeing ferocious punches, kicks, plus humorous tailspins and body slams in Sandland's gameplay footage shared. Combat Overview 2. Beelzebub also possesses supreme dodging ability, which hints at a combat experience that's a little more nuanced than full-on assault. Dodging can be deployed, just like Beelzebub's combos, in mid-air, as well as sideways across the ground. As seen in Sandland's gameplay preview presentation, Beelzebub can also opt for stealth when taking on enemy encampments. Presumably, thief-stealing skills might come in handy here, with Beelzebub said to be able to glean his component's knowledge for his own. Skill Tree Overview, Beelzebub. Leaning into Sandland's RPG mechanics for this entry, as you progress through the game you'll be able to unlock numerous skills and special abilities for Beelzebub. Mentioned in the gameplay preview presentation is the intriguing ability for Beelzebub to learn how to turn themselves into metal. But we've also got colossal rock throws, area of effect enemy takedowns, commands to avoid knockdowns, rush attacks, fury modes, and something called Dark Release as part of Beelzebub's special skills. Skill Tree Overview, NPCs. An extra consideration as the game progresses is to unlock skills for Beelzebub's companions. Both the Thief and Sheriff Rao have abilities that can be unlocked, as well as mysterious fourth friend, Anne, who's encountered by the trio at some point during their journey. The skills Beelzebub's mates possess lean more towards passive abilities. Anne, being a mechanic, can boost vehicle fuel efficiency, and the Thief can increase the amount of loot dropped by enemies, for instance. Sheriff Rao has unlockable skills that'll prove fruitful in battle, knocking enemies out on Beelzebub's behalf, or boarding the external guns of a rocket ship to shoot down enemies whilst Beelzebub's behind the wheel. Consumable items. Beelzebub has the option to replenish health, temporarily boost shields, and maximize attacking power via consumable items that can be carried in his inventory and accessed via an on-screen wheel. Beelzebub's unique power of darkness can be recovered via consumables too, proving that these handy items are integral to sway the course of battles. It's worth maintaining a healthy supply. Importance of water. Given the barrenness of the parched landscape and the trio's overarching mission to locate the legendary spring, it shouldn't be a surprise to learn that water is the most coveted resource in the entire game. Water can be restocked at specific water supply points and is invaluable in recovering Beelzebub's health. Vehicle Overview. There are a whole lot of hosts of weird and wonderful vehicles which will serve the trio well in traversal and combat. Numerous vehicles can be unlocked, each with various mechanical parts, weapons, engines, and suspensions that can be leveled up. Up to 5 vehicle capsules can be equipped, each with a distinct craft that can be summoned at any one time depending on the situation. Vehicle types. Sandland features battle tanks with powerful cannons to obliterate rivals, speedy motorbikes to cruise through the dunes, hover cars that'll float over rivers, heavy battle suits that can shift hefty obstacles blocking pathways, or agile jump bots that'll bounce over cliff tops to foster exploration. Using vehicles in combat. With higher defenses, mobility, and firepower to stand up to the most colossal enemies and machinery. More so than Beelzebub and his friends could do alone, the most usefulness vehicles will provide is likely going to be in Sandland's very battles. A crucial consideration though, should a vehicle be destroyed in battle, then so do Beelzebub and the gang also go up in flames. Vehicle customization. Thanks to Anne the Mechanic, you'll be able to build, upgrade, and equip your vehicles in a variety of ways. A smorgasbord of powerful weapons is at your disposal. Armor-piercing rounds, lasers, rocket launchers, machine guns, and flamethrowers are just some of the meaty upgrades that you can affix to your vehicles, each exhibiting their own stats, buffs, and modifiers. Vehicle performance can be further improved by engine and suspension tweaks, fundamentally altering their speed and mobility. Vehicles feature a level-up system too, which upgrading via scavenged materials increases durability, firepower, and defenses. Spino City also has a paint shop, which you can take your favorite creation to truly make it your own. Weapons, body parts, wheels, and engines, all are ripe for a paint job, funky decal, or both. Hey, did you know that we at Gaming Bolt upload new videos every day? Stick around, drop a like, subscribe, and hit that bell, and let us know what kind of content you'd like to see in the future with a comment below.